Well, a little bit of fashion on show there, Jim, isn't it?
Yeah, well, everything in black. The Dart Destroyer, he looks as though he means business as usual, doesn't he?
Promotions are proud to present a contest of 12 3-minute rounds to decide the middleweight championship of the Commonwealth. In the blue corner, from Zambia, with a record of 15 fights, 14 wins, 13 inside the distance, the middleweight champion of Central Africa, the challenger, Mike Chilambe.
Well, first looks, he's a bit of a string bean looking middleweight for the first visit here, Chilambe.
In the red corner, from Ilford, with a record of 20 fights, 20 wins, all by KO, the middleweight champion of the Commonwealth and People's Champion, the Dart Destroyer, Nigel Benn.
He's a bit like Ali in the sense that he feeds off the crowd, doesn't he, Nigel Benn? Loves it. And that really drives him on there with dad and son in the corner, Brian and Sean Lynch.
The weigh-in at 1 o'clock today, Chilambe scaled 11 stone 4¼ pounds. Benn 11 stone 6 pounds. Your officials appointed by the British Boxing Board of Control, the timekeeper Mr. Ray Rice of Morden, the referee Mr. Dave Paris of Edmonton.
A little bit of drama actually at the weigh-in ceremony. Ben getting there a bit late, having treatment on an ankle that he'd injured apparently, and they threatened to strip him of the championship, but he only just made it in time. And in fact the weight at 11.6 is right on the title limit. So a bit of height advantage, Chilambe, the Zambian lion, and I think he's going to need all the help he can get there. He needs a bit of reach and may have to run a bit. We'll soon find out. Now, is this going to be another quick one or not for Nigel Benn? He's had 10 wins in the first round. And he really is a string bean looking middleweight, this Jim, isn't he, before a punch has landed.
Yeah, well, he doesn't look to have a tight defence, so I don't know if he's looking for his feet to keep him out of trouble, but I would much rather have a tight defence if I was facing Nigel Benn.
Sanctioned by the Commonwealth Committee of the Boxing Board of Control as a challenger. His only defeat is against his trainer, Enoch Charmer. He's not working in the corner with him tonight, apparently. Well, that's the longest Ben's ever gone without throwing a punch, I suspect. Oh, and there it is, one hit, and the first one he threw, he just simply poleaxed that lion, and he's not going to get up, but if he does, I would think Parrish would stop it. We make that a 60-second one. He's already had a 16 seconds, he's had a 25, a 57 seconds, and he's done it again, Nigel Benn. 60 seconds with the first and only punch he really landed in the contest. Now, whether this fellow deserved the crack or not, we won't know, because Benn is liable to hit any fighter on the chin like that and they can go, Jim.
Yeah, it was a nice clean punch. It wasn't one of Ben's best punches, I wouldn't say, but it was certainly enough to finish the job tonight. Bang on the chin. The first punch, Benn throws, and the fight's all over. Chilambe didn't look to have anything that was about to trouble Benn. He was backpedaling all the way through with what looked to me like a loose defence, and the first meaningful punch Benn threw, it's all over.
And he gets a little hug there from promoter Frank Maloney. And there it is in the replay. We've got it twice coming up, Jim, but only one punch mattered. And there it is, right on the button. And there he just completely folded up, and you could almost shout timber there as he came over.
Yeah, well, the punch was bang on the chin. As I say, not one of Nigel Benn's best punches, but still 80% power is still enough to put anybody in trouble.
After 1 minute 7 seconds of the first round, Chilambe fails to beat the count. The winner and undefeated Commonwealth